Finally, in Farmingdale, New Jersey, Pat Fagan here with Eric Omelchuk on the camera for us once again. 4-2 is the score here in the first quarter with 2:20 left to go in this quarter. It's a special day here in Howell High School tonight as we honored our seniors earlier on before the game at 5:15 sharp. So Howell with a 2-point lead on their senior night. They're looking to add to this lead as Howell's the hottest team on turf so far this season with monster winning streak. We saw it continue in that last game we covered, a 4 overtime game thriller. Bunch of seniors on both sides of the field tonight. For Howell, you got guys like Jaden Davino, Jack Elias, Colin Finnegan, Vin Meehan, Tristan DeLucia, Adam Baker, Colin Spires, Nick Totaro, Mike Dietz, John Policourt, Jules Thermidor, Cameron Newbert, Jack Moore, and AJ Ramsey. Whew, I'm out of breath. That's a lot of seniors. Mustangs off the mark on that shot. Now the Mustangs will have possession once again as Totaro tried to intercept that pass. And Baker with the save there. Earlier on in the season, I believe it might have been last game, as Davino was there, unable to finish the shot though. Good save by Matt Hillen for the Mustangs as ref blowing whistle, as it looks like we have a timeout here. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back in a bit. Out by the Rebels. Minute and 1 on the clock here in the first quarter. Looking at the Mustangs side of things here tonight. They're 8-5 on their season, 5-3 in the shore. It's been a roller coaster of a season for these Mustangs as we're about to continue play here in the first quarter. Vin Meehan ready in his defensive stance. Mustangs looking to cut into this Rebel lead. Shot no good. And now back to that roller coaster of a season for the Mustangs. Won their first 3 games to start off things. Beat Toms River North, St. John Vianney, and Jackson Memorial. And then they would drop their next 4, making them below 500 in their first 7 games. Mustangs working behind the cage now. Direct shot, front of the crease, losing the ball. And under 20 here for the Mustangs, looking to get something. Got Mangano defending, shot up, and another great save by Adam Baker, the Rebel goalie. Meehan, with not a lot of time, won't be able to get the shot off in time, and that will do it through 12 minutes of action. 4-2 is the score. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back for the second quarter. Here now, moments away from the second quarter, Pat Fagan here with Eric Omelchek with us once again. Jack Elias getting ready for the face-off. Moments away. Elias with around a 66% win face-off ratio. And Elias will take it away here. Now, number 9, Anthony Labruzzo, handing it off to Vin Meehan. We mentioned this in our last game here, a bunch of dual sports senior athletes on the lacrosse field today. Got guys like Nick Totoro, who had the game-winning goal last game, as Totoro slicing to the cage, off the mark. Kimball trying to retrieve it. Multiple players fighting for it. And now Howell will be able to retain possession. Meehan, the Lenore commit, gets it to the far sideline in the hands of Nick Totoro, the Loyola commit. Going there for soccer. Now behind the cage is number 23, Travis Kimball. Kimball looking for a man. Finally will bring it out. Meehan unable to retrieve it. Going to let that go out. Now Howell on defense. Players taking a tumble. And whistles being blown. A little confusion out on the turf. See whose possession will finally be. it will be the Mustangs' possession here with 10:20 left to go in the second quarter. Mustangs looking for a clear shot. And direct shot is good for the Mustangs, making this a 1-goal game. Another face-off for Jackalize here. As players swarming around him. Then Meehan able to scoop it up. He's looking to go all the way. Bounce shot, no good. As Howell will try things again. Totoro and Meehan all the way back to the 35-yard line. Cole looking to go to work. Long shot is a good shot for Cole. Number 7 for Howell. Howell extending their lead once again here. A third win for Jack Elias. Ball now on the ground. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout here. So don't go anywhere. We got 9:09 on the clock here in the second quarter. We'll be back. And we are back here with 9:09 on the clock. Howell offense in full effect tonight on these guys' senior night. Howell not only looking to get a win on their senior night, always feels good to win on such a monumental day for your high school career, but you also want to continue this winning streak Howell is facing right now. Totoro gliding to the goal off just a few centimeters, it is. As it might be Travis Kimball pushing the back. Now Mustangs looking to get out of traffic. But back to what we were saying before, the last time these Rebels lost a game was all the way beginning of the month, April 2nd. Now we are all the way past Cinco de Mayo yesterday, May 6th. Hope everyone enjoyed their Cinco de Mayo. Always a nice holiday to celebrate. But doing the math there, that's a month since these Rebels last lost. So they're looking to keep their winning ways going, as soon they will be facing short conference play and states, which you want to get as high as a seeding as you possibly can. As great defense we're seeing from Nick Totoro. On, I believe, number 12, Matt Walanga. As we have Adam Baker come up with it. Going up the near sideline is Tristan DeLucia. Seven to 6 here for the Rebels. As we have here Anthony Labruzzo looking to go to work. A soft shot. Davino unable to put it in. And now what a save. Or a better word, a catch there. Number 20 for the Rebels. Should be Alexander Munihan. And another great stop by senior Matt Hillen, averaging around 14 saves a game. This season, his high was up to 20 versus Barnegat. As Bruzzo with great defense on Justin Carlbon. As we're up to the halfway point here in the second quarter. Shot straight into the ground. As this is a foot race to the ball. Finnegan was close to the ball, but ref is going to say is going to belong to the Brook Memorial team here. Parents pleading their cases from the bleachers. Try to pass it up the middle, direct in front of the goal. This ball will pop up. Been a while since Memorial has scored. They're looking to make this down to a one-goal game before heading into halftime. Good save by Baker once again. Baker, the Manhattanville commit, going there to continue his academic and athletic career for lacrosse. Big piece of this Howell Rebels' success this season. Meehan looking to get fancy with it on his senior night. He goes all the way, and that's a goal for Ben Meehan. Meehan up to 40 plus goals in his high school career for lacrosse. 20 plus for this season. As we have an electric atmosphere, I gotta say, hearing a lot of action from the Rebel bench tonight. Elias will hand it off to Meehan. Howell looking to extend their lead. Howell offense has put up 10 plus goals 6 times this season. High scoring offense this Rebel team has. Also a great defense behind them. As what a slingshot from Cole Ransdorf. Great save by Hillen for the Mustangs. And now Tristan DeLucia able to come up with it. And close shot by Cole. Almost in for another goal for the Rebels. 2:15 remaining here in the second quarter. As it looks like we got a timeout here by Brick Memorial. Don't go anywhere. We got under 3 minutes left to go in this game. We'll be back. And we are back here, Farmingdale, New Jersey, for Howell Boys Lacrosse. senior night edition. Howell with a 3-point lead here, 6-3 with under 2 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Mustangs looking to get a close shot in. Now going to take things behind the cage. Labruzzo defending. Coach Farrar calling out from the sidelines. Now great defense from Tristan DeLucia. And then another great save by Adam Baker. Baker is top 5 in the Shore in save percentage with 66.4%. Doing a great job defending that goal. And we're having a goalie versus goalie matchup in this one as Matt Hillen, the senior from Brick Memorial, he's up to 71%. Bearing after this game, that percentage might drop just a little bit, but it happens in sports, nothing you can do about it. Under 30 seconds remaining. Totoro, multiple defenders, spinning shot is good for Nick Totoro. Senior having himself a night after coming off a 5-goal game last week. I believe we covered it. Totoro went coast to coast from one side of the field to the other in that 4-overtime game we had. Now Howell holding on to a 4-goal point lead here. Under 20 here left to go. As Jack Elias is there for the face-off. We'll lose that one after had a streak of winning face-offs in the earlier half of this game. Now Elias will hold it. Time ticking down. Last heave. Wide left, and that will do it for one half of action. 7-3 is your score. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after halftime. Basketball is you're not alone. Lacrosse, I feel bad. You're by yourself up here. And we should be underway here after the halftime break. Pat Fagan here with Eric Omelchuk with us as we got senior edition lacrosse commencing right now. If you're just joining us, Howell with a 4-goal lead over the Brick Memorial Mustangs. Howell looking to keep their winning streak going. And the Mustangs, they're looking to continue a little bit of a winning streak they're having of their own. Last 3 games, they've gone 2-1. Lost to Lacey and then picked up wins versus Toms River South and Brick Township. Brick Township, these Mustangs put on a masterclass, shutting out their Brick rivals. You could call them that, I would assume. If I'm remembering correctly, Mustangs were up to 15-plus goals scored in that game. Matt Hillen doing a great job getting the Mustangs a shutout this season. And we said Matt Hillen's name a lot, the goalie for Brick Memorial. But you got guys like AJ Ermont, number 23, I believe. He's the all-time ground ball leader at Brick Memorial. He has probably 300-plus career ground balls. And then you got his partner in crime out there, junior Nick Correa. All-time assist leader for the Brick Memorial program. As right on cue, Nick off the mark, 20 goals on his season with 17 assists to go along. Reason why he's the assist leader there at his school. Almost up to the 2020 mark. Mustangs working it, bringing up side of the cage, direct shot, and is good for number 12, Matt Malanga. Senior has a goal in 1 goal at least scored in his last 5 appearances for the Mustangs. Now we're here to a 3-goal game. Jack Elias bobbling the ball. Able to claim it. High pass. Finnegan's not there to retrieve it. But now Jack will hand it off to Baker. Baker, long pass. Now Brick Memorial will have it far sideline. Michael Dietz defending for Howell, number 17. Looking to go up against Nick Correa. Nick averaging 2 goals a game so far. Now Nick motions, direct shot. And another save for Baker. Been a common theme tonight. We've been saying that over and over again, but he's just that good. Now Totoro up the middle. Looks like he's holding his calf, I think. Must have taken a shot back there. As Sotero will hold it. We'll let Vin Meehan go to work. So Meehan, a loft pass, finds Davino in front of the crease. And like DJ Khaled, you got another one. 8-4 here with 8 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Good crowd we have here in Howell High School tonight. Fans came out to support their seniors. Always nice to see that. Makes the games a lot more exciting with a bigger audience watching them. As Labruzzo defending. Finnegan will tip it out. And Brick Memorial coach telling his players out there to calm down. You still got plenty of time in this game. You don't have to rush shots. You just got to find a good one. And then some more great defense from Colin Finnegan. The low shot off. And if I'm correct, Colin Finnegan, the Embry-Riddle commit for going there for men's lacrosse. In Korea's one-legged shot is denied as Labruzzo takes that hit like a brick wall. Cole tried to pass it to Meehan. Meehan's jump not high enough to get that pass. Will go out. Mustangs working it far sideline. Taking their time now. Tristan Lucia playing great ball defense. Now Zach Zimmer, I believe, defending. Looking to go all the way. Shot or pass. Excuse me, shot or pass. Either one, both broken up. Now Totoro is pushing the pace. As that shot by Cole is taken away. Under 5 remaining here in the third quarter. Michael Dietz defending. Staying strong. Baker with the block. As now Adam Baker will walk things up. Ty Mazer, number 25, will come off here for Howell. Another senior that sounds familiar. Covered him during the soccer season. Teammates of attacker Nick Totoro during that soccer season. Meehan backpedaling, now accelerating. Shot too high. Meehan off the mark, but great look there. Few inches lower, and that would have been surely a goal for him. So now Howell's going to try things once again here. Whistles blown. Might be a miscommunication going on the turf. So now we're going to resume play. Meehan defending the ball. Mustangs wrapping it around. Shot up. Into the ground. Bounces off the mark. Number 26 for Brick Memorial. Is now Carl Bond for Brick Memorial. Parents giving the ref a taste of their mind. Anthony Labruzzo accelerating upfield. Shot to the knees of Hillen. And Howell still able to keep it. Under 2 minutes remaining. See what's going on now. Howell parents really letting him know what the ref is doing wrong tonight. Finally, a whistle blown, putting a stop to the chaos we're witnessing. Parents saying the ref got to work on his counting skills. They might not teach that at Reffing Academy, I don't know. Eric probably knows a thing or two about reffing out there on the field. As anyway, we are back here. Mike Kelly with possession of the ball, under a minute remaining. Kelly was a big factor in the Howell team last game getting a rally going to come back in that game and win it. As Kelly, right on cue, he adds a goal to his name this season. Another one, that is. Kelly keeping that streak of scoring in each game going. Mike Kelly now helps the Rebel team extend their lead to 5 goals. Who's going to come up with it, but nonetheless, Jack Elias, as he throws it behind his back. Howell looking to go to work here before the quarter ends. Most likely going to hold for the last shot. Meehan watching the clock. Under 20 seconds remaining. Meehan carving up the defense. He's going to get it inside. Kimball unable to finish it. Long pass. Not enough time to go. But nonetheless, Baker will capture that in his mitt. Metaphorically speaking, of course. But that will do it for this quarter. Don't go nowhere. We got one more left to go. We'll be back. We are back here getting ready for the fourth quarter of action. And a nice, cool New Jerseyan evening. Earlier on in the forecast, if I was a betting man, I would have said it would be raining right now, but the clouds have definitely parted ways as we have a much clearer night on our hands than what it was looking like this morning and even yesterday. Thought this entire week would probably be a rain fest, but here we are, almost close to summertime. Nonetheless, still perfect weather for some high school lacrosse. It's now Howell looking to go in double figures for their total amount of the evening. See if they get it on this possession. With Vin Meehan getting a screen by Nick Totoro. Meehan launches And Meehan will find the back of the net. That's how you do it, Vin Meehan. Meehan up to 20-plus goals scored this year in his senior season. As Eric is throwing stuff at me from all the way on the roof right now. If you're watching the game up there, he's all the way above the booth. I'm in the booth right now watching the game, so you get the better angle than I do. As Elias is wrestling for possession. Players on the floor, ref was finally going to blow his whistle. Meehan holding possession. Handed off to Cole. Fancy footwork we're seeing from Mike Kelly. And Davina will find a slashing Meehan, taking on two defenders. Kelly's going to try to find the middle man. Throwing it to the far sideline, but Jaden Davino's there to pick it up. Now Nick Totaro will let Davino go to work. Jaden working from behind the cage. He's looking to go all the way. And that will bounce in for Jaden Davino. That's 11 goals tonight by the Rebels. Labruzzo, he's going downhill. Ball will come out. Unable to pick it up is Travis Kimball. And great job by Jaden Davino tipping that pass off. Cole's going to throw it behind him. Totaro picks it up. Totaro likes what he's seeing. Finds it cutting Jaden Davino. And Totaro to Davino. That sounds like a recipe for success. As now Brick Memorial is going to call a timeout. Looking to talk things over. Don't go nowhere. We'll be back in a bit. And we are back here after the Brick Memorial timeout. Jaden Davino with another score. A couple we've seen from him tonight. Now Howell holding on to a 8-goal cushion right now. Been keeping the Mustangs at bay. Under 5 goals scored in this contest through almost 4 quarters. Still got almost under 8 minutes left to go in this game. And if you're Howell, you got to be enjoying your senior night, coming out of it with a win like this. Winning streak staying on strong. And you got to like your seeding potentially. As Baker doing what he's done all night and keep goals out of his net. Mustangs looking to get another crack at things. Tristan De Lucia playing defense. All the way back into the end zone. Jab step. Justin Carlbon. And that pass is too strong to retain. It's going to go the other way now for the Rebels. Baker is going to take his time here. Now Jules Thermidor having it in the far sideline. But we're going to have a timeout called. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after the timeout. Now we are back here with Nick Totaro starting the possession for Howell after the timeout break. We'll find Vin Meehan to step on the Howell logo. Meehan gets a screen. Long shot off. Cameron Newbert with the screen. Totoro. He's taking his time with things. All the way out to the 40-yard line. Now he goes downhill. This is going to get tripped up. Ball comes loose. And so will some yellow flags. Totoro getting tripped up. As number 37, Jack Morin, And number 35, Cam Newbert will come out. Mike Kelly is good to go now. Under 6 remaining. Davino's going to work it behind the cage. Howell doing a good job getting extra passes. Going Mike Kelly. Side right on that shot attempt. No good. Off a pass from Nick Totoro. Brick Memorial Mustangs get a little rowdy on their sideline. As Jaden Davino's pass will find the stick of a Mustang player. And now they're working it fast downfield. The ref blows a whistle. As it looks like we got a timeout here. A couple of timeouts in this quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back after a break. And now we are back after another timeout called. Howell with a nice cushion here with under 5 remaining of play left to go in this game. As this was a even score battle in the first few minutes of this game. Things were tied up, a low-scoring contest. 2-2 might have been the last tie, if I remember correctly. We had some technical difficulties in the first quarter of play, so that's why our stream is a little delayed. But nonetheless, we got it up going. And then after that tie, Howell went on a tremendous run, adding, I would think, 10 or so goals to that previous knotted score, and look at things now. As looking at the sideline, you see number 19 for Howell, John Policourt, warming up, possibly to go in and give Adam Baker a rest after a tremendous game we saw from him. The Century commit going there to play Lacrosse in the fall. Can't wait to see what John does out there. Mustangs holding for it. Ty Mazer, number 25 for Howell, going to Bloomsburg University for soccer. We talked about Vin Meehan going to Lenore, Nick Totaro going to Loyola. Mentioned Adam Baker as well before. And presumably, we're just going to let things wind down here. As Nick's Korea's shot wide back. And we have another stoppage of play. I think it's a timeout, so we'll be back after a few. Don't go anywhere. Oh, so tired. Here we go. And we are back here after the timeout. As if you see the Rebel goal now, we got number 19, John Policourt. We saw him warming up on the sideline. Now he checks in, first appearance tonight. Got number 40, AJ Ramsey, out there as well. Labruzzo defending. Under 2 minutes left to go here in the quarter. Mustangs just working it around here. As Policourt with the block. Ball will be out of bounds there. Meehan working it near sideline, sprinting upfield. Coach for the Mustangs reminding the ref of the rule book. Meehan looking to get fancy. Fast shot upstairs. Unsuccessful. A minute and 16 left to go here. Now Davino gets the screen from Cole. Davino unaware of where the ball went for a second, going underneath his feet. But it doesn't matter, Howell's still going to keep it. Now Cole will lose it. Cameron Newbert sprinting up to it. Michael Dietz trying to get it. Whistle blown. And another attic shot by the Mustangs. Jules Thermidor now with the ball. It's up to a foot race now. No one beating him up. We'll get it to Van Meehan. Meehan swerving defenders. And just like that, I think. I'm sorry. Did Vin score that goal? Yeah, he did. Yep, thank you. That's good. Had to double check there. See, that was a successful goal by Vin Meehan. And now Jack Elias getting ready for one more face-off, presumably with 33 seconds remaining. Elias on the floor. And now Jules Thermidor will take it out. Thermidor looking. Pass intercepted. Intended for Vin Meehan, didn't get there in time. Shot come loose. And with seconds remaining, Meehan's going to heave it. And add another win to this Howell Rebels season. They get the job done on their senior night, and that's the storybook ending if I seen one. For Pat Fagan, Eric Omelchuk on the camera with me today. Signing off. Ooh. It's only